We good? How are we tonight, guys? First off, if I laugh during the show, it's because of this big fuzzy thing on the microphone. I think it's really funny. I feel like I'm a clown performing at a little kid's birthday party. We have the group of ladies, the older parents that are drunk and just talk during all the kids are having fun. We have the older crowd who are sitting and admiring like the little kids, like, oh, I was young, that young one time. And then we have the actual like teenage kids who are like, I'm not gonna play with these little kids. Let's go sit in the corner and put our feet in the pool. So if I laugh, it's due to this little thing. So I'm gonna try out some new comedy stuff tonight. I hope that's okay with you guys. If it's not funny, laugh anyways, so I can feel good about myself at the end of the night. All right? Sounds good. So where are my ladies at? I want to hear it from the ladies in the crowd. There we go. We got some in the back. All right. Now, where are those ladies? Where are those ladies' jealous boyfriends at? Jealous, overprotective boyfriends. Let's hear it from you guys.
Or husbands.
Or husbands, yes. There we go. Right over there. So we only got one. We can just imagine you guys are overprotective, jealous boyfriends if you're dating. See, what I've never understood is if I just take a glimpse, just a short look at your wife or your girlfriend, then you overprotective boyfriends are like, you looking at my girl? What are you looking at my girl for, huh? You want to go? You want to go? And then you rip off your shirt and just start hitting your chest. You're like, you want to go? See, I've never understood what this means. Because if you think about it, if you really think about it, slapping your chest, that makes you look like you slap during fights. So if you walk up to me and you're like, do you want to go? I'll be like, yeah, and I'm going to use my fists, because you're probably just going to be like, and I'll be like, yeah. Now, if you were to walk up to me and be like, yo, do you want to go? And just like punch yourself in the face really, really hard, like start bleeding, fall on the floor, maybe cry a little bit, I'd be like, shit, no, I don't want to fight you, I'm sorry for looking at your girl, and just walk away. That's a little more logical. Now, I've realized that the people who do this, the slap chest people, are usually white trash, trailer trash people, or Hispanics. And I kind of fit in both of those categories. I'm half white, half Hispanic. Do we have any Hispanics out here? Any Hispanics? No Hispanic. All right, we got one wannabe Hispanic in the background. Well, I'm going to tell you about my Hispanicness anyway, even though I can't relate to anybody here. I love being half Hispanic and half white. I really love it, because I really get the best of both worlds. You see, I'm just Hispanic enough to where people are like, oh, Mexicans, they all smell and they take your jobs and all random stereotypes. I can be like, whoa, calm down a little. You know, I'm a half Hispanic. And they're like, oh, jeez, I'm so sorry, Raymond. Oh, God, I feel so bad. But at the same time, if I were in a police line, they'd be like, all right, Montoya, we got this guy. Wait a minute. Bob, come look at this, Look, it says Montoya, but... No, Mr. Montoya, you're not a Mexican, you're a white guy. No, you definitely didn't kidnap this girl. No, you're free to go. Juan, Jose, you guys are coming with me. Mr. Montoya, here's $10 for being white. How can we make this up? Oh, so dumb. How can we make this up? So, alright, so you know Hispanics. We got the one, maybe you're a little bit Hispanic. Maybe you just don't know it, and that's why it's funny. Yeah, see? She's laughing. Alright. I really love being half Hispanic, half white. Do we have any story toppers, any one-uppers in the room here tonight? No? You guys don't do anything with your time. This is all you guys do, huh? Is just come and sit and don't laugh at anything, huh? We're in Irvine, exactly. That's why. We need to go to a more fun place. Or just make Irvine awesome, like Disneyland should just move from here to Irvine, if we can move it somehow. New project for me and you back there, alright? So unfortunately, I'm a story topper. I do story top, I one-up people, and I don't know why I do it, I've done it my whole life. But the other day, my friend, she's a really small, petite girl, maybe only this tall, really, really small, she walks up and she goes, oh my God, Raymond, I'm pregnant. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, wow, I'm so happy for you. You know, I had a friend, she was pregnant too, with triplets, and she didn't survive the birth. So good luck with that, thanks, and just walk away. And she's like, is he serious? I don't know if, because I love doing story topping where they don't know if I'm serious or not. So the other day I was sitting with my buddy, and he's talking, and he's like, dude, I got in a car crash the other day, it sucked, you know? I was driving and he rear-ended me and he just drove next to me and sped off, and right before I could catch his license plate number, and he was such a dick. And I was like, dude, that sucks. You know, I actually got into a crash the other day too. You see, some asshole stopped really abruptly in front of me. So I sped up and rear-ended him, went around him, kicked his door, and then drove off before he caught my license plate. But I hope you catch that guy. And then I just walked away. And he's like, wait a minute. Ah, dang it. I just walked away before he could say anything. So I like trying to make people think. So that's always good. All right. Let's try to go a different route with you guys. You guys don't like car crashes. This actually happened to me. So if you don't find this funny, I don't even care. Who here has been to the Spectrum, the Irvine Spectrum? Alright, something that everybody in this room has done, finally. So I was at the Irvine Spectrum. If you've been in the restrooms at the Irvine Spectrum, they're like a long, awkward hallway. It's just really, and I don't know why, but, so I'm walking down, and I'm walking my normal pace. And I see an older lady, a really, really older lady with like a walker. And I'm walking, I guess I walk like as fast as a track star, because I caught up to her pretty quick. And in all honesty, her words exactly, she turns around like this. You're not gonna rape me, are ya? And I was like, no, of course not. Like, how could you think of that? And I don't know how it was the first thought that thought into her mind. I don't know how she read my mind. It was crazy. But it was ridiculous. I just kept walking. I don't know how she thought of that. So. But women, I see a couple women in here, and we had some applause from the women earlier. I love women. I do love women, obviously. But women are very sneaky and very evil. So you might want to separate just a little bit from her. I'm serious. I know. Just when I gotta stay away a little bit. But see, women, what they do is they form together on like Friday nights. These secret like rendezvous or like girls' night out or stuff like that, sleepovers and things like that. And what girls do is they plan on who or what they're going to attack next. So usually what's said, like in the sleepovers and whatever, is kept between the girls. Like it's not supposed to get out. But sometimes it gets out. And I'm going to tell you how it gets out right now. The way it gets out is girl hugs. Girls never just hug for the hell of it. There's always a secret girl coded message that happens during the girl hug that guys aren't supposed to know about. And it happens like this. Like if she's at a party, it's like, oh my God, Becky, you're at this party? Oh my God, come here. Hugs these, come here. Code 9, Eric's sister's best friend, Scottish neighbors in town. We're striking at dawn. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Facebook takes Facebook. Akach. Oh my God, it's fucking God. So, just girls are crazy. They're just ridiculous. So, I'm going to end you guys on a musical note. This is a music open mic, so I'm going to end you on a little musical note. I wish that life had intro music.